So I've been following your, career for so many years. But then something for all of us, something really exciting happened after Yennai Arindhaal, and you become this really exciting star and actor that we look forward to with every film. Can you tell us a little more than the technical side? Can you tell us about what happened to you at that time and what has changed in your career in such a way that everything is different now?
I needed a director who could just tap the untapped version in me. I had to have a director to actually get something out of me, which is actually many of them couldn't do it. So after Tadera was one film which was very well noticed and very well appreciated by the audience, and the graph actually increased there. And that's when Gautam sir watched the performance there, and he said that Arun could do much more. So then I was offered Yennai Arindhaal. But that was a very crucial decision in my life because, again, I haven't done a negative role till then. And they take typecast here and all that stuff. Now, what if something goes wrong? And then again, I have to go from square one. So that's all was running in my mind. But the confidence Gautam sir had in me, and playing opposite Ajit sir was like, it's something, to match his screen presence was something really challenging. And I had to really work for it and gave it a shot. I gave my, not 100%, 200% of mine. So I gave what all I had. And that worked, and I needed that reach. The visibility was there in that film. Oh yeah, he is there, he's back. So did he have so much in him? So that's the reaction people had, and it was a surprise package, that film. So from there onwards, people started liking me, and they wanted to see some more of me. And that's when I was really, and few people said that after that it's going to be typecasted or there are going to be a lot of roles like that. But I didn't.
Overcame that.
I just overcame that, and I didn't take any random film like that. But next one was a cop film, Kutram 23. Again, that was a blockbuster as well. So I was like, oh, fine. So that gave me a lot of confidence. Okay, so an actor, people start liking him, not the image, so the way you perform, there's no particular image. I don't want to brand myself in a particular image. So, no, I have this image, I can't do this, not do that. An actor should, connect with the audience, and, when you're liked by them, I think you should just go with the flow and give it a shot. So that gave me a lot of confidence selecting different scripts and doing different characters. When I play the protagonist, I want to do something different, and even in the script wise. So now and then they've been continuously supporting whatever I did, so I'm really happy about that.
So what is it like? Until that time when you did Tadera and then Yennai Arindhaal, so you were this really talented actor with all these abilities that was just not being used, is it? Do you think that was the case?
Yes, of course. First of all, I didn't realize my strength.
You yourself started thinking, I can only do so much.
No, I didn't push myself. Okay. Maybe that's the reason. I didn't push myself. I didn't push my limits. So I think the films after that, maybe Tadera and Yennai Arindhaal, I realized that I should push myself, and that's when things happened. So when you think out of the box and try to do something different, and when you give your best, things work. So I think that's an eye-opener for me, because this Ajit sir already told me. I did Wali, and that was totally a game changer. So you should do something like that and try, because when you just don't stick on to this monotonous typecasted films and think, oh, this only is going to let me reach there, and this A class, B class, C class. You don't segregate that. Just do something different and just go with it. So that's when I realized, okay, maybe I should do something different, and then this happened. And from there, I think I'm on the track.
Is it something that happens internally, or does somebody have to come and tell you that you are more than what you think you are?
See, it should happen internally.
That happen internally.
That should happen internally, and the things I've faced, the things all have taught me a lot of things. So I think I've grown, matured through years. So as you said, my journey was taught me a lot. And I think now as an actor, I've matured, and my looking at films now are different. So my selection of films are different. So I think all that will happen internally and through time and the pain I went through. So I think everything has taught me a lot.
Is that why you're using the word cautious when you're talking about script selection? Because somewhere you don't want to go back into a rut.
I don't want to because I have made mistakes. Yes, of course. I've trusted on few scripts and I thought, okay, this and that, but it didn't work. Maybe a lot of reasons are there. The right time of release wasn't there. The publicity wasn't there and stuff like that. But I believed in certain films, and yeah, of course, certain films did really well, and certain films which I really believed didn't do because the release wasn't proper. Like Jananam, one film which I really slogged. Nearly 2.5 years, I was like with my short hair and that beard and with that physique. But it took 2.5 years to release, and every day I used to go stand outside the lab. Today is going to release. Every week I'll be there. So all that stage was actually taught me a lot. And now I think I have matured as a person and as an actor. So I just want to keep continuing that.